Guys and gals, we got another N77 site upgrade for Verizon. I'm still in rural America. Well, rural-ish. I'm, what city is this? Brunswick? I'm in Brunswick, Ohio. And I found a site that I've been tracking, and it's not very good. So I think this is an important video, and I wanted to share this with you guys. This is an example of a site that is in need of an optimization. So the site, I was here a couple of days ago. I drove by, it wasn't connecting. Today, it connected, and then it disconnected. Now it's connected again. And I'm seeing 40 megs down and 20 megs up. 27 ping, 8.7 millisecond jitter. My point is that these sites are getting turned on, tested, tuned, and optimized all at the same time. You know, it's a work in progress. I know a lot of you have high expectations, big hopes and dreams to get connected to these really fast channels, and I hear you, I understand. But this is an example of a site you may come by, or it could be this might be how your home site is performing. And this is what you're going to be seeing sometimes. As they do these modifications, as they upgrade sites, they're works in progress. So you have to exercise patience. I remember when N41 was first launched, and having conversations with Zero Cool. These sites need time. The engineers will get them right. And it's true, they do. They do improve them. They do fix them. They make them better. I'm probably a half a mile away, maybe 3/4 of a mile away. It's right back there. And here it is, picking up a little bit of speed. Maybe I'm getting a better connection, but clearly not where it should be. Right? Typically, I'm seeing averages between 450, 500 megs. I'm seeing peaks between like 600, 700. I'm not getting that at this site. So, it's just one of those things, patience as they improve the sites that they do upgrade, and give it a little bit of time. I will say, these sites are getting turned on the daily. On the daily, I'm connecting to new sites where gear has been up, and then the sites are being turned on. I can't wait to look for more of the upgrades and the installations in progress, and then go back and test those sites at a later time. But I will tell you that based on the pace of what I'm seeing here in my county, in my city, my local area, Verizon is working fast. And in my opinion, I think faster than T-Mobile's N41 build, which was very good. And it is very good, and it's still ongoing. But pump the brakes if you're seeing this type of thing. It's not the end of the world. In fact, I think this is very typical of what can happen with a newly upgraded site. Let the engineers do their magic. Hold off before making any conclusions. Give it a couple of days, give it a week. As these sites get turned on, they're going to want to improve them and have them working better. I can tell you guys that when I connect to the more optimized sites, it is a great connection. It is very good. So like right now, I'm kind of looping around the site. I'm looking to see if I can maybe connect to a different sector and see if that makes any difference. Maybe some other sides are performing better or worse, but it is holding. You guys can see the signal is very strong. And you will see that it's the 5G UW icon. There is no millimeter wave in Brunswick, Ohio, okay? Or Hinckley or Medina County. There is no millimeter wave. No way, no how. It would never happen. For what? All right, they would never need that kind of capacity. There's just no way. All right, but you will see. So it is N77. This is Verizon C Band on a brand new site. The first time I went to the site, I found the site on a Reddit post for like early testing clearance sites or something. I don't know there's some kind of a page. So I went there and I saw the gear, but I couldn't connect to it, obviously. And then for the last week since Verizon did the launch, I've been kind of monitoring it. It's not that far from my house. It's pretty close, so I can drive. It's like a 10-15 minute drive. But these are the sites I'm really testing, because this is what I think is going to be meaningful for people. You're driving, you're out in the middle of nowhere. You got people that live in rural America that want to get the home internet. Some of these neighborhoods are getting fiber, and they already have pre-existing coaxial, cable companies, so they may be not really interested in the home internet per se. But if Verizon was to give them 300 megs down and 100 megs up or something, maybe they would do it. All right, it just disconnected. We're about a mile away. All right, so that's about all we can get from them. Yeah, so this site needs work. I will be back to test this, but I think this is a good video. I think this is an important video. This is probably one of the more important videos that I think I've made in testing N77, because this gives people, I think, an idea of what they have to be prepared for. You know, not every site that gets turned on is going to be blazing fast, and not every site is going to be performing perfect. Give it some time, let the upgrades happen, let the optimizations happen, and then, you know, make your judgments, or, you know, you can kind of see the finished product of what it's going to be. I'm encouraged by the build so far, and I'll be back to test this. And tell me what you guys are seeing in your markets. Tell me if you have a home site that's behaving similar to this, or maybe your site previously was, and then the engineers kind of rounded it into shape and got it going well for you. You know, let me know if that's what you've been seeing. Your thoughts and opinions, welcome. Please do voice, you know, tell me about your experiences. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like and share this video, subscribe for more, turn on the bell notifications to never miss an upload. Links in the description for my Twitter handle, as well as my email address. And you can also support us on Patreon. I'll put a link in the description box for that. Early access to content, exclusives not found anywhere else, and get discounts on Altice Mobile just for supporting us. And I got another test for you guys here. We'll see if it does any different. Look, now it's faster. Look, see? This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. It just is not, it's not a finished product. Like, look, here we're getting 200 plus megabits. It's very unstable. It's very up and down. That's what you guys can expect. That's what it's going to be for a while, guys. 235 down, 34 millisecond ping, 2.5 millisecond jitter, and like 12 up. That's what we're seeing right now. I'll be back to test this at a later time. Look, it disconnected. It's not even on 5G UW anymore. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next video. Peace.